Welcome everybody, my name's Scott and today we're going to be focusing on the windmill feint second variation. Okay, I would recommend, if you haven't already done so, that you go back and watch yesterday's live stream on the first variation. They're a bit similar, two different styles. For this training all we need is a ball, we need 5 objects, cones, boots, shoes, whatever you can use just to lay out in front for the course. 30-minute training. We'll start with a warm-up. We'll go through some walkthrough and some variation. We'll try some repetition, and then we'll finish with a couple of finishes at the end that are going to get us blood pumping. Okay, first thing we'll do is go and build our course. Okay, first thing I want us to do, lie a cone in the middle, take 1 step forward, lie another cone, come back to the start point, take 1 step out, lie a cone, back to the middle, 1 step out, lay a cone, back to the middle, take 1 step back to the middle. So we have something here that looks like a square. Okay, we're going to warm up on the outer side of this square, starting from one side, working all the way around with the same exercise, and then going with the next exercise after this. Okay, if the cones are too wide as we go through the training, just move the cones in so that we find our distance. Okay, what's going to happen is we're going to imagine the defenders are always either in the middle here on one side or on one side. We're going to attack and we're going to come to go around on the left and right side. Okay, let's crack on with the warm-up. Ready? First thing, knee tucks. Working around the outside of this box. Eight to 10 repetitions. Next exercise, hurdler stretch. Take our hamstring, grab hold of your ankle, going to pull, and we're going to lean. Trying to keep our balance. 8 to 10 repetitions. Oh, my balance. Okay, we're going to go high knees into deadlift. High knee, deadlift, straight leg out the back. We're going to pull our knee back under us. 8 to 10 repetitions. So high knee into single leg deadlift. Bad balance. High knee, deadlift, and pull. High knee into deadlift, pull. High knee to deadlift, pull. 8 to 10 repetitions. The fuck? And making our way back to the start. Okay, hamstring sweeps. Back straight. Front leg is what we're going to stretch here. Back leg is where our weight is. Around the cone, work our way back. Okay, squats, normal squats. Sit as deep as we can, open up those hips. If you want for balance to keep your arms up in front of you, go ahead and do that. Oh, guys, losing the microphone there. Okay, we're going to go for a backwards lunge. Okay, so we're going to step back in, hold, twist, twist, up. So we're going to drop to a lunge, here, twist, up, twist, twist, up. Our knees should not be hitting the floor when we're doing this exercise. I want us to stay nice and stable in both of our knees. Upright with the back. 8 to 10 repetitions on each leg. Last one. Okay, next, side lunges with double lean. Okay, so you can see, we're going to take a big step out. We're going to drop, looking above our feet. We're going to come across. We're going to come across. Big step out. We're going to drop down, weight on the hip, across, across, and up. Working around this box. Okay, next exercise. We're going to work from one cone to the next cone and back to the start again. Next cone, double bounds. We're going to take a small step followed by a big step. Small step, big step. And we're going to try and land ourselves on 2 feet. Small step, big step, stability in the knees. Small step, big one. Point here is we're trying to now open the gate, increase the flexibility of our hips, because there's going to be a lot of lateral movement here in this exercise. Next exercise, reactive landings. We're going to pull ourselves completely into the air as we can, and when we're ready, we're going to drop onto one leg, trying to hold our stability in the knee and the balance. Alternating legs, 5 repetitions to each leg. Next, we're going to do the same exercise, but this time when we land, we're now going to explode out. We're going to land on 2 feet. Okay, watch here. All the way up, reactive, and land. Reactive, and land. Okay, try when we're doing this exercise to not be dragging your upper body. Try to keep strong in your core, tighten your abs, so that when we hop over here, we're going with the movement instead of being dragged behind it. 5 repetitions to each leg. Hopefully you can all still hear me, yeah? Put down in the comments if you can't. Okay, hopscotch. 2 feet narrow, 2 feet apart. Starting position, now we're starting to pick up the pace a bit. 2 feet narrow, 2 feet apart, narrow. And back again. Okay, high knees, alternative leg. Here, oi. We start again. High knees, just so you can see from the camera. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, and back again. Left, right. Last exercise. Same leg, high knees, but this time we're going to go up to the front, then we're going to go out to the side. So here, 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 here. And opposite leg on the way back. Okay, we're good to go. Okay, you've got 30 seconds now to do anything you need to do. Grab your water bottle, get yourself prepared. In 30 seconds, we meet over on the start point. Let's go. Now, step sequence first. Normally, when we're making a windmill feint, I would ask my players to have the same foot forward as the hand they throw with, because we're going to make this movement. We're going to change. Left-handers, I want you to have your right foot forward, your left foot back, okay? Because what we're going to do in a second is we're going to move our back leg over and forwards, okay? So the first thing, find a position. Left-handers, right foot forward, left foot further back. Right-handers, left foot forward, right foot further back. After this, we're going to take our back leg and we're going to start to cross over and bring our right leg again across and forwards. Okay, one more time. We're going to take our back leg over and step. It seems awkward right now. Normally we do not want this type of body technique in handball. Now we're off balance. The benefit of this feint over perhaps the other technique is that when we're here, we can really start to make more power from that front leg, or that back leg, sorry. The first windmill feint, we're generating power here. The second windmill feint, we're generating power here. Okay, that's the first thing. I'm going to put 60 seconds on the clock. The only thing I want you to do in the 60 seconds is, with the starting position here, focus on crossing that back leg and taking one little power step forwards. 60 seconds, ready, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Second thing, body posture. Here. Now we focus on our body posture. Now, when we're making this feint, windmill feint, we must remember that we're always turning the ball towards the defender. If I'm making a foot feint, I'm going away and I'm keeping the ball protected from the defender. When I'm making a windmill feint, I'm actually turning the ball in towards the defender. So now we need to work harder to bring that ball back. Okay? So, once we found our starting position here, and we found out the sequencing, now it's the point to bring this ball from this point and away from the defender. So we're going to come here, and as we are making this step, we're going to now make the windmill movement, and we're going to move the hand that isn't carrying the ball and chaperone us past the defender. Okay, so one more time. Starting position with the foot sequence. Ball in the air, hand here ready. And now we're going to make the back step and over. Here, back step over, windmill, this hand moving us away from the defender. And once we start to find out the speed, we can start to do it a tiny bit faster. Once we have that, making sure that when we land, and at the same time as we're making this power step to the side, we're now going to bring our hand over and take it away from the defender before they can get a contact and get hands on us. 60 seconds on the clock. Try now to combine the foot sequencing with the upper body position. Okay, correct foot forward, ready to make this movement here. Ready, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, foot sequencing, body posture, last thing, the tempo change. It doesn't matter how good our technique is with our foot sequencing and the posture. If we are not powerful coming from this point over to this point, if we're not powerful in our hips, in our groins, in our legs, we will not be efficient at making the 1-against-1 windmill feint. Okay, assuming we have everything in order here. We have everything in order here. Now it's about, can we get ourselves rapid from this point outside of that box and past the defender. This is why I like this type of windmill feint, because I am much more powerful coming here than I am to come here. Okay? Some of you may be different, some of you may be the same, but pulling this leg over, for me, is more efficient movement than to extend my leg. So, I'm going to focus now. My only focus here is making sure I've got rapid movement behind me so that I can get forward again afterwards. So I'm going to make this movement. I'm going to come here, come. So I'm pulling that leg. I'm going to drive, pull. Okay, 60 seconds on the clock now. The only thing I want you to concentrate now on is the speed that we explode and pull behind, and the speed in which we can get forward again after this. 60 seconds, 3, 2, 1. foot sequence, body posture, I'm going to keep saying this, and tempo change. I've worked on all three of them in isolation. Now I want us to spend 2 minutes. I'm going to put a 2-minute timer on. 2 minutes where we're focusing on trying to pull those things together. Okay, what I'd like us to do is throw the ball up, and in the same motion, we're going to land. Posture in our body is going to be good. Step sequence is going to be good, and the tempo change is going to be good. If we can get to somewhere that looks like that after 2 minutes here, then we'll be on a good way. Okay, do not rush. Don't be running through with trying to get as many repetitions in as possible. Just be focusing on your steps, your posture, and your foot tempo changes. Okay, 2 minutes. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, guys. Hopefully now we're starting to get the hang of this alternative variation windmill feint. If there's anything that you're still unsure about or need to work further on, go back and look at this training again at another occasion. Okay, nobody is expecting us to master this in one go, even though we're going to try. Okay, and here's what we're going to do now. We're going to put 3 minutes on the clock, and this time we're going to give everything we've got in terms of our speed and our ability. 3 minutes. Okay, when the stopwatch is on, we are working. Okay, here's how we're going to do it. We're going to come in, we're going to go, and we're going to come round. Ball's going to go up in the air, and we're going to come round. Up in the air, making sure foot sequences, tempo change, body posture, and now we're going to add some lungs to it as well. Okay, 3 minutes consistent. I want good quality now on the steps. Okay, are we ready? We get a break after 3 minutes. So let's work hard for 3 minutes now. 3, 2, 1. Okay, good work everybody. Take a break. Take a break, and when we're going to come back again, we're going to do one more set of 3 minutes, all right? One more set of 3 minutes. Enjoy your break, take a drink. When the buzzer goes, make your way back to the start point. Okay, timer's down here. Okay, final set everybody. Final set, 3 minutes, work consistently, making sure foot sequencing is good. Ball up in the air, back foot, front foot, posture, tempo change, power forward on the last movement. Okay, remember, you don't need to come too fast into this. This is about timing and judging distance. The explosion part happens there on the pulling of this leg. Okay, 3 minutes. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, take 2. Okay guys, good session, well done. Hope you enjoyed it. Sequence of the feet, body posture, tempo change, very important with the foot feint in handball. Okay, if you need to go through back and look at anything, make sure you do that. The video is going to be on my Facebook and YouTube channels. Okay, other than that, use the rest of the time we have available to stretch out. Very important now we do some stretching with especially our lower body. Other than that, see you tomorrow for an attacking movement session where we look to pull some of this stuff together into a few more handball specific exercises. Okay, enjoy the rest of your day. See you soon.